So firstly, I'd like to thank everyone for coming. So far it's been an amazing day, and I'm sure it's going to continue to be an amazing day. I have no doubt it's planned to within an inch, Chelsea. A special thanks to Alison for actually making it on time. That's why we planned on getting here yesterday. Little bit of leeway. And of course I'd like to thank Chelsey for also turning up. Now more seriously, I'd like to make a small toast. Not usual this. I'm fortunate enough to have my special people with me today, my grandparents, Mama, but obviously Mama lit a candle earlier today, so there are some people that can only be here in spirit rather than body. So raise your glasses to Chelsey's grandparents, Nana, Grandpa Alf, and of course Lala, to loved ones, everybody.
Most of my earliest memories were coming to see you at the weekend. You'd pick us up on a Friday and we would drive back to yours listening to dance music and talk about what had happened in our week. You taught me how to ride a bike, showed me some of my favourite tunes, cooked me some of my all-time favourite meals, introduced me to video games, which all have stuck with me to this day. You've always been there for me if I ever needed any advice, and whenever I needed help or anything that happens, I call you. I've always felt as if you had my back and would fight my corner, even if it meant telling me off after and calling me a unicorn. I know we haven't always been the easiest, and we definitely make some questionable choices, but I want you to know how much we appreciate you. As I've got older, I've started to realise that even if your parents aren't perfect, they only want the best for you, and although I'm stubborn, and I probably wouldn't admit it on most days, we want you to know that you're the best dad anyone could ask for. Chelsey, ever since we met you 6-ish years ago, I can only say that you and your family have been nothing but amazing to us. We want you to know that we couldn't see our dad with anyone else. Together you make the perfect team, and that's what, in my opinion, makes a perfect marriage. When I call you, I now call you both, called to speak to both of you, and when we visit, I look forward to seeing you both and finding out what you've been doing. I can tell you're both at your happiest when you're together, and I hope you have the greatest marriage, as you both really deserve this. We're excited to see and experience many more memories with you both. We both love you loads, and we want you to know how much we appreciate what you do for us. You're the greatest couple, and no one else comes close, if I'm honest. Here's to many more laughs and questionable jokes.
Thanks, dude. Really nice.
Lovely.
I prefer this, actually. Right. Love, until now, I actually never realised is a funny thing to describe. It's something, as I will struggle to do now, it's hard to put into words. This is because it's a feeling, it's an emotion, it's something that has a different meaning from person to person. Some people are born without it. Some people stumble to find it. For some people it can be lost, and some unlucky people it can never be found. Love can be misunderstood, and looking back, sometimes it's purely just not real. Love to me is a warm and fuzzy feeling, and it's the warm and fuzzy feeling that I have when I look at you. But if I had to describe love in words, I would simply write, love is going from I to you, and going from me to we. Today I stand here as the luckiest man alive. I have somehow found my love, and I'm honoured to marry the kindest, big-hearted and most genuine person I've ever met. When I'm with you, I feel comfortable, content, happy, but most of all, just lucky. So I promise that for the journey throughout the rest of our lives, I will always do my best to protect you, to laugh with you, always talk to you, to smile and to continue to have as much fun as we do now. Forever continuing to build on our many happy memories we've already started making. I, by nature, have always been quite cynical, never being a believer of fate. However, we had very different journeys throughout our lives. We met from very different paths, very different life experiences, especially me, as your mother says, a man of the world. Somehow, we've always been destined to be together, even though the first time of meeting we just didn't know it yet. It's amazing how a chain reaction from a random phone call changes someone's life forever. I always joke, I'm not sure why I called you. Actually, it wasn't me called you, it was fate. You always have and always will be my favourite, my rock, my world, and Chelsey, I promise to love you infinity, love you to the moon, but most of all, just truly love you for the rest of our lives.
Wayne, my handsome groom, my ace. I can't quite believe that here we are, stood on our wedding day in front of all our loved ones, about to become Mr. and Mrs. J. Brown. It feels surreal. When we first met back on the 4th of November 2013, my first day at 2E, you'd only been in the business 6 weeks yourself, but you instantly cracked a joke, made me laugh, and straight away calmed my nerves. From then on, we just clicked. We were always such great friends, until a moment I will never forget in June of 16, when you phoned me saying, "I don't know why I phoned you." This is a moment that changed both our lives more than either of us could have ever expected. That night, little did I know that 6 and a bit years on, I'd be stood here today getting married to my dream man in our dream venue on our dream date. As you always say, it was meant to be. You're an incredible father to Dylan and Oscar. They're a real credit to you, and I feel honoured to become their official stepmum today. You know how much I love them and how much they mean to me. Ace, I think I've well and truly lucked out with you. How many people get to have their best friend, soulmate and husband all rolled into one? I feel like the luckiest girl in the world. I love how funny you are. Yes. The useless random knowledge you have. The way you say because. The way you treat me. The way you look at me. The way you are with my mum, dad and mama. The way your eyes crinkle up when you smile so much. How passionate you are. How much you look after me. How you protect me and always make me feel safe. I love how different you are with me to everyone else in the world. How you're my biggest fan and how you make me a better version of me. When I say you're my rock, you really are. I'm so looking forward to the rest of our lives together, and I promise to always be there for you, always support you, and most importantly, always love you. Wayne, I say this for the last time as Miss J. I love you to the moon and back, and twice around the sun.
This candle is to welcome Chelsey's 3 grandparents, her Lala, Grandpa Alf and Nana, to watch her get married to Wayne.
All of my friends say, when you know, every piece falls into place when I'm with you. In you I found a love that sets me